Till then, make yourself comfortable wherever you're sitting. So I would like to ask you all, I'm sure many of you all joined yesterday, or all of you all joined yesterday. What was your experience after reading the story? What is that which attracted you in the story? If you have heard the story yesterday, I, I would like to listen from you. What is your takeaway from the story? It's nice to have an interaction, isn't it? Since we have some time.
Well, what I liked was, yeah, like sometimes we are so we are so bothered what other people think about us, and as you said, the internal beauty is more important than how we display ourselves sometimes.
Yes, yes.
So that has like getting confidence for your own self.
Mm,
Sometimes you feel maybe the other person doesn't like how you look and all. It really demoralizes yourself, or I
mm.
don't know how to
Yes.
put it, like
Yeah,
so that's
we
really good.
always we always, this was the case when I was in Egypt. All my friends were partying, and they were all they're all classy people. So I was very shy in front of all of them. I like to be simple all the time, and
Right.
I was just creating a fast aid. I was just making all putting all the lipstick and carrying. I started carrying the bags like them. Then when I go there, I don't feel it's me.
Yeah,
I don't fit there. Then I force myself to fit there,
with them.
so I think once we break this facet, wherever we are comfort with our clothes, simple clothes, however we wear. I mean,
Yeah,
your treasures are, your assets are your smiles and your heart and everything. So
yes.
once you know that, I mean, you're content everywhere. So,
As
yep,
far as we are comfortable with ourselves,
that's
I think
it.
however you like, you can say display, not is the right word for ourselves,
Mm,
but then you are, as far as you are comfortable, I think everybody else also likes you that way.
correct.
They start
Yes.
liking you that way.
Very true. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Punita, for sharing.
Pleasure.
Yes. Anybody else, friends? What is your takeaway from yesterday's story? Like as me and Punita were sharing our story, what is your story? Did you all experience something like that? You can even chat. You can write in a chat box as well. Okay. So I think without any delay, as I was telling you earlier, that yesterday I have covered, I have shared a lot about myself. Today there will be no much of talking. There will be only a few minutes, like 20, 25 minutes of meditation, and then we will get into the drawing part. So we will have more time to paint or draw, and then we will have a story. So make yourself comfortable wherever you're sitting. Um, because it is very important. Again, why I let everybody meditate is because this is where I found my joy, and I found my joy inside me and also when I paint. So I want you all to experience the same thing. So let us get into meditation. Please cross your hands, fingers into fingers like this, and cross your legs. If you can cross your legs like this, or you can cross your legs straight, putting your legs straight and cross, because Sukhasthirasanam, we say, like we have to take an posture where we are comfortable with. So even we are sitting on a bed or a sofa or a chair, just cross your hands and the legs and then close your eyes. There will be some soft music and just become one with your breath, your natural breath, your soft breath. Forget about everything outside. Forget what you all did today, what you will be going to do tomorrow. Nothing should matter you at this time because this is time for you. This is the time where you are making yourself happy, where you are making friends with yourself. All this while, we had been friends with many people, but we forgot the friend who is inside us. Now let us see what this friend inside us is telling us. If you catch to that friend, if you hold that friend's hand, that friend will show you the beauties which is inside you. And also, that friend will help you to create wonders and beauties, that which we are going to do, the painting or the drawing. All you have to do is just be comfortable. The more you're comfortable, the more you can get connected to yourself. Comfortable in the body, comfortable in the mind. Any thought comes, cut the thought and bring back your awareness to your breath. Just relax. What a wonderful thing it is to spend some time with ourselves. This is our time. Last 1 minute, friends. Be grateful to your own self. That you have taken time for yourself. And always understand that life is very, very beautiful. And we are the creators. If we wish to be happy, we can create happiness. If we wish to paint beautiful, we can create it. Anything is possible, friends. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now slowly place your both hands over your eyes for a few seconds. And whenever you are ready, you may remove your hands and open your eyes. So, welcome back, dears. I hope you all had a peaceful, and beautiful meditation. Now, now we are ready. Now all is set. We have cleared our mind. So whatever we do, whatever we put out, it will be really beautiful. So before we get into the drawing, I we have 5 minutes. So I would request any of you, if you want to share your meditation experience, how was it for you? And then I'll show my 3, 4 drawings, and then we will get into the drawing. Anybody can.
Hi, Madhu.
Hi, Balagaro. Yes,
It's wonderful. I just didn't feel like coming out of it, but almost at the end, I saw like white, shiny pyramid, a small pyramid. Before I was like a few minutes before I opened
nice.
my eyes. Wonderful. It's just like I didn't feel like coming out of it. That like I was like flying in the sky, like feeling that feeling was there.
Wow. Wow. Wonderful.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Balagaro. Thank you for sharing. Yes. Anybody else, friends?
Hi, Madhu.
Hi, Sureka Garu.
Uh, yeah, it's Surekha Nandichal.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's beautiful actually. Didn't feel like coming out as Balagaru said too. And I
mm,
love the music. It was like, the way it was going on, it was just telling me each part of my body was like moving or feeling that music in every cell of my body. It was so beautiful.
wow.
The music was awesome, and I also went into some kind of no state. I
Mm-hmm.
know with all this busy thing, and then I was thinking about mandalas. Okay, something was coming up. Okay, I can draw like this. I was just imagining, or I
Yes,
don't know. It was
very good.
so.
I
Thank you.
actually that's good what you have shared. Like when we empty our mind, we get information, we get vision. Sometimes we get confused with maybe it's my mind, it's maybe my mind is playing tricks, or maybe my mind is giving me some ideas to how to create. So sometimes we get confused, but when we are in that no mind state, we get wow, abundance of information is there, abundance of beauty is there in the other realms. So we get tap into that. So good job, Surika garu.
Right.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Anybody else, friends? Yes, JNG.
Hello,
Yeah. Hello, please.
Madam. This is Sahana.
Yes, Sahana. Yes, yes, Sahana.
Yeah, actually, I felt very happy, and I had attended many workshops.
Mm,
But this workshop, it was very different, and I meditated only 1 hour for 1 hour.
mm.
After your session, also I did meditation. But today, and I woke up by 5:30, and till now I didn't sleep actually, and
Wow.
it was wonderful actually. Keep on, I'm working, I'm taking classes, I am studying, everything I'm doing. I can observe that I was shocked. Array, what is this? I didn't get tired, and I'm not draining my energies, and completely I'm happy. I
Wonderful.
enjoyed the whole day actually, and it was wonderful. And while sleeping also, I was in conscious state. I'm
Wow.
receiving energies, so it was
Wonderful.
wonderful actually.
I'm so happy to listen, Sahana.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for
Uh,
sharing.
Yeah, thank you. What she told, no, me also now. The more ideas are getting.
Yeah.
I can do like this. I can do like that.
Mm,
It was wonderful actually. Meditation also now.
wow.
I'm not able to come out of the meditation, but I'm very curious to draw. So,
That's good. Yeah.
yeah, it's very wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sahana. Thank you. And thanks for sharing your drawing in the WhatsApp. It's really beautiful. Thank you. Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Yes, Jainji. Yes. Yes. You want to talk? You want to speak something, Jainji? Okay. Anybody else, friends? Thank you, Swapna, and thank you, Meena. All right. So I don't want to take much of your time because I know we all gathered here to do the mandala drawings. I don't want to keep you, boring with with the meditation. I'm sure you will enjoy in the when we keep on doing. You will really enjoy more. So let me share some pictures of the artwork which I was supposed to show you yesterday and I missed it. Just a second, friends. It's loading. Alrighty. Yes, here it is. I'm sure you're able to see this picture. It's not related to mandala, but I wanted to show. Uh, I like black and white drawings. I really enjoy doing them. So it was the initial days. As you can see, it was in 2010 when we were living in Egypt. I did this drawing for an Indian community, Indian association in Egypt. So they asked me to design something combining India and Egypt. So I did this, as you can see here, Taj Mahal, and in the back side you can see the pyramid, a triangle, and then a pharaoh, and a lot of symbols from the Egypt heliographies. So I just did it, and let me show you another picture. So this was how it has been made later. So they have made it like for a directory, the Indians who are living in Egypt. And then when I was doing my internship after I finished my college, I had to present a project, and this is where is like I fell in love with drawing with black and white, because I was working for an advertising agency. I was doing my internship over there, and they asked me to do something with black pen and on a handmade paper. So it was this whole idea was for Vodafone, because that time it was Hutch. I'm sure many of the Indians we might be knowing about this Hutch. Like it was there previously, um, and later came Vodafone, and it was they asked me to design this so that they can put it as a hoarding in Kerala to advertise about Vodafone, make the best of it now. So like it has everything about Kerala, like I've researched a lot. I've read books, and I've taken drawings. I've taken inspirations, and this is how this whole drawing came up. And I
Madhu, we are able to see only the pyramid one,
oh, is
that
it?
old drawing. Yeah.
Oops, 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 oops. 1 second. Uh, da-da. Let me stop this. Thanks for thanks for telling. Yep. Uh-huh. Okay. Let me go back. Yeah. As you can see, this is the directory. Yeah. Now now you're able to see. This is the directory later which I was doing for the Indian community, and they have made it in this way. And then this was the Kerala work which I was telling. It was for the Vodafone. As you can see, there are so many elephants and Kathakali and martial arts and the boat racing and Kottayams and the Rangoli and the umbrellas. So the Vodafone's the line was make the best of it now. So that was the theme, and this has been made for that cause. And I till this date, it's really a great inspiration for me to look at this detailed work of mine. And we always, it's not like we don't need to prove others. We don't have to compare to others, but we can compare for ourselves. Like each time when we do something, we have to better. Okay, this drawing which I was selling, the Kerala one, was an inspiration for me. Like like wow, if I can do this, I can do much more better. I can do much more better. So that's the inspiration. Yeah. Always compare yourself with your own self, not with others. So, and comparison in a good manner, in an inspiring manner. Yeah. And the last one I would like to show here is this one. Many of my friends here, they know about this. This is on a rock I made. It's like 4 to 5 kgs rock it is, and I have made it with acrylic colors. And soon, friends, we will be doing in the coming weeks. We will be planning one workshop along with the meditation. We will all do one thing. We will all have the same kind of colors. We will all do one thing. I will be providing a basic design, and then we will all paint in the same manner as you can see here. So let's just stay tuned. And this stone, when this rock, when I was painting, after finishing it, when I looked at it, I felt that this rock's name should be Ahalya. So somewhere Ahalya came up. Ahalya's name came up. So a beautiful lady uh, who had uh, who had been once a rock or a stone, and great sage Ahalya is. So yeah, this is what I wanted to show. And let us begin, friends. I think let us begin drawing. I'm so much looking forward for that. And Yep. So if in between, as yesterday, in between, if you want to share something, your inspirations and anything you want to show, you can message me, and then I will show it to all the friends here. So let's all inspire each other. Let's all be together, and let us be kids once again. Yeah. So thank you, thank you. All right. So meanwhile, I will also, while I'm drawing, I'll also share a story, like how what happened later, how I got into the art school, because it's very important for me to share, because it's really nice, because we all have kids, we all have siblings, or like we all have our friends' children. So I would like to share my experience here. Right from my childhood, I was not meant for school. I don't know why, like I don't like to go study, read books. That's not for me, I used to feel. And then when I was studying my plus two, after like I failed in my plus two. 1 year I stayed at home, then I was contemplating what should I be doing in the life. My parents were speaking, oh, you should get married, or like my relatives were saying, why you not studying? I all these pressure were there in my head. And then thanks to my aunt, one of my aunts, she she came, she used to live in Hyderabad in India, and she came and she said, there is this course which is called Bachelor of Fine Arts. So after you clear your exams, you can go to this, write this entrance exam, and see to it whether you can get into that college. So I said, okay. And to convince my father was very difficult, because back in that time in 2004, yeah, it was not easy, because all the parents had the same kind of mindset that my kids should study engineering, or my kids should study a doctor, medicine. So my father was also having the same ideas that I should study either of that, and I was not. And I know very well that I was not doing good at studies, and so this came as a hope from my aunt. And I said, like, Daddy, please let me go and write this exam, because once, okay, let me see, let me go and see, let me, at least let me attempt. And thanks to him, he allowed me, and I went, and I wrote that exam. And I was the last person to get into the college. Then they called my name as last, like I got good rank, but there were categories, like they were considering. And finally they called my name. And to tell you that the exam was not like a competitive exams, like mathematics or physics or something like that. It's of completely a new subject to me, to know more about the brands, and to know more about the exam is more about memory drawing. You have to imagine something and you have to draw. There will be, and there is an object drawing, there will be an object in front of you, and you have to do it with pencils and all these things. This was the test. And like, and I really enjoy it. That's my subject, and I'm good at it. So I really enjoyed, and I did good. And I was the last person to be called for and I was happy, and I got, and then I had to come to home because I live in not in Hyderabad. I live in my hometown is very close to Tirupati. It's called Kadapa in Andhra Pradesh in India. So I had to come and to tell my father, Daddy, I cleared this exam, and now to convince my father, like, where will I stay? That was the thing. So finally he agreed, and I stayed with my aunt, and yeah. So from then, my art. That's how I got into this art college, JNTU, Bachelor of Fine Arts. Four good years I've studied there. It's not like a regular college. It's like college where we have a lot of fun. We all our friends speak the same language, in the sense the language of art. So yeah.
Sorry, Madhu.
Hmm.
I'm interrupting you. I'm Lena. Actually, my
Yes.
name is Hema.
Yes.
This is my first class. I don't know what I need to do. Just I am listening you.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I was not knowing. Okay. So I don't know if you have made the circle like this. I'm still working on it. If you make this circle, um,
Okay.
okay, let me tell you, like mandala is nothing but, like here, I'm not going to teach anything here for this
Okay.
workshop, for this 1 week. I'm not going to, or from tomorrow there will be various people who will be coming and sharing their journeys, but we are not going to share anything on how to do, but we will be just telling about what exactly is mandala. Like mandala is nothing but whatever comes under a circle is called a mandala. In that you can create anything, like don't put a logical mind and say that, okay, now it has to be like this, or I create a pattern like this, or if something goes wrong also, don't feel bad. So you can beautify it. You can use different colors, like you can use pens, you can use color pencils, and you can use crayons at the same time in the same circle. So just play with it. That's what we are going to do to, I mean, in this whole week. So make a
Okay.
circle. The main thing is make a circle, and in that circle you can do anything. You can start from left, or you can start from down, you can start from the center, however you like. Yeah, because here the whole concept of doing this is like, we will not limit ourselves. We will not say that it has to be only like this. A mandala can be anything, anything, whatever, like comes under a circle is a mandala. So whatever is we are putting it out, it is us. Like the colors, we play with the colors. You can use your hands as well when you're, if you're painting using a poster colors or acrylic colors or any other colors, you can use your hands, and you can use your fingers, and you can do it. I do many of the times. I use my fingers, and I paint. So yeah. So it's all going back to our childhood, but in a in the circle. Everything is in a circle. So
Okay.
yeah. Thank you for asking. I'm sorry. I was not knowing that, like yesterday I did not see who all came, so I was not aware that you're new today. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I am also
Okay.
Madhu.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry.
It's the
Yeah.
first time, right? We don't know how
Yes,
to
yes,
do.
yes. Good that you came up and asked. Otherwise, you might be hearing to only what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
So
We will
it's
try
better.
our best.
Yes,
Yeah.
you.
Actually, it's better you to show something like example, like
Mm,
some examples. So I don't know anything about it.
okay. So anything about it, if you don't know. Mm, okay. Let me show you in us. Again, because the whole idea is I don't want to impose my ideas on you. So that's fine. Suppose this is your circle, right? If you made
Yeah.
a circle, any circle, you can
Yeah.
make a any size. It can be a big
Okay.
circle or a small circle.
Okay.
Just for an idea. This is just for you, just to,
Yeah. 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 I
yeah.
got.
I know we Indians, many of us, we do a lot of rangoli, isn't it? We even rangoli we do, and we do henna. We are more into that. But whatever we do, the designs, we put everything in the circle. That's the whole
Yes.
thing. Yeah. So let me just flowing. For example, this is the um yeah, this is the pattern, right? You can
Oh,
make a
okay.
pattern. You can make any pattern. Yeah, this can be one, or like yeah. this this can be one style. Like if you're using watercolors here in the center, you can use pencils in the hearts, or like something like that. This can be one style, and how to break the pattern. You can make this is just to break the pattern. You know, something like this. You can make anything. Whatever comes under a circle is a mandala. So you can make anything. For example, here you can make designs like can create patterns like something. Yeah, something like this to fill the gaps. Yeah, yeah. I hope I have given you some idea, Lina ji, Hima ji. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see how it will come by the end. I
I'm
will
sure.
share my
I'm
picture.
sure. I'm sure it will come great. No doubt. Yes. And don't rush to finish it only today. We have we have we have till 6th or 7th. So we will be having various masters, various people who are into mandala drawing. They will come and they will share their artwork, and they will speak about their story, how it got to art. So you can take your time. Never rush in your life. Take it slowly and enjoy, and then and just you see how it comes. Yep,
Okay.
good. So we just paint for 15 more minutes, friends, and then I'm going to read again an interesting story. So let me do some. Yeah, that was how I got into the art school, and that was my background, how I got introduced to art. And today when I paint, um, those who ever see the paintings, they really get connected, and many people have written to me. The whole thing started when I think it was in the year of 2012 or 2013, when I was living in Egypt. So somebody suggested me to put my artworks in this group called Fevicril Hobby Ideas in Facebook. I said, okay, let me do that. So I posted my artwork over there, and many people have like messaged me saying that they had so many problems in their life, in the sense like depressions and all these things. While looking at the artwork, they are feeling happy and they're feeling contented. And those people, they are not aware of how to paint. They started taking the brush and paints, and they started painting. And it's really great, friends. If your work, or if your presence had touched somebody else. So yeah, and that always, whenever I hear all these beautiful stories from friends like them, it inspires me to do more, and it inspires me um, to feel, like good, that I have created some difference in somebody's life. I made God's job easy, like God will be happy with what I'm doing, mm, because God wants all his children to be happy. So, yeah, and the whole idea of doing this art workshops came very recently. I was thinking that the ones which I do, I have never learned in college. So I was thinking whether I'll be able to share what I'm doing to others. But then I've heard my master, my father figure, or a guru, Patriji, saying that whatever you know, you have to share. So that's when I started sharing the artwork. And in the next workshop, I'm surely going to share the way, the technique, and we will all paint together. We will all paint the same design, and each design will be beautiful. Yeah. So, and keep on. If painting is your drive, so keep on painting, friends. Take some time in your day so that you can sit with yourself. You can go to that space of yourself, to that where nobody can disturb, and then you can paint. Yes, yes, Sahna.
How you will allocate time, and, like how much time do you paint daily, or like
Okay, wow, that's a good question. How much time do I paint daily? Depends, Sahna, because sometimes I paint whole night, and because once I'm in that mood, I keep painting, and sometimes till it calls, I don't paint. Sometimes I don't paint at all. So it's like that. But I recommend everybody to paint at least sometime in a day, at least 10 or 15 minutes in a day. Because if lately I've been observing that when I was in India, I was not painting, and like till it calls you, you don't go to that painting. So I made a point that I go to it every day, and I sit with it. So lately I started doing it more time. Yeah. Okay. So Dhanashree, you're asking this question of showing some artworks, like which are Where? Let me see to it. Yeah, if I find any. And tomorrow we will be having this wonderful friend of mine, friends. His name is Ahmed Fuad. I told you yesterday as well. He's an amazing human being, and he will be coming and speaking about his stories and his artwork. So yeah.
Madhu, I was just about to ask you, why
Mhm.
can't you bring Ahmed? Because his
Yes,
designs are so unique and you just
yes.
used.
Yeah. Yeah, he's really happy to come forward and share his journey with us all. Like his drawings are really out of this world.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
they're so divine, Madhu. The moment you look at them, you
Mm,
can see all elements in
true,
that's the feeling I get the moment I have a look at his
true,
art.
very true. And
I'm
the only
surprised
thing,
yeah, I was just about to say his name and you announced.
yeah, we will be having Ahmed tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow we will be having Sneha. And
Mm.
on 5th we will be having Sharu, because Sharu will be coming and speaking on the angels, what she's working with, and she's creating some designs connecting with the angels. Mm. Again, it's related to mandalas, so she will
Wow,
be speaking about that. And on
beautiful.
6th we will be having Kavita also started mandala drawing, and she's
Yes,
doing
yes.
amazing
I
work.
saw her designs, yeah.
Yeah, so she will be coming and sharing. So on the seventh day, we will, which is seventh, on seventh, what we will do is we will all show our artworks and share our journeys. So that we will do on seventh. So this is just the beginning, Swapna and friends. This is just the beginning, and we will be combining art with bringing many people who are into art, and we will learn from them. So in the coming days, we will be having a variety of workshops. Yeah,
Beautiful, Madhu. Looking forward.
yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So Dhanashree, for your question, I want to show here, and then we will end for this day. I'll be reading the story. Yep. So can you see this, friends? Yeah. Yeah, this is just for an idea. This is a combination of you can see henna art or rangoli. Anything which you draw, friends, and if you're doing some mandala like this, I would recommend to use mixed mediums. Like um, suppose you have used black pen on a green thick A4 paper or A3 paper. It's like a business paper they call. So if you use that, use Fevicryl acrylic colors. So you see the dots which I have kept here, and the dots over there, and so it adds beauty to it. I have experimented it, and it's really beautiful. So try it, and don't only confine that, okay, maybe on a paper I should use only pens. Try using like this, and you see how it comes. Yep. So that's all.
Madhu,
Yeah.
yesterday I did so many circles in my circle.
Mhm.
You said circles, right?
Yes, yes,
Yesterday
yes, yes,
I did
circle.
so many circles. This is the first time, right?
Yes.
Same like
So
this.
yeah, maybe you can share your your artwork with me, Kamla Garu. Maybe in the WhatsApp you can share it to me. Maybe we can see it together. Yeah.
Hi. Hi, yesterday you said circles, right? I don't know. This is the first time, right? That's why I
Mm.
did so many circles.
You put so many circles in circle.
Ah,
That's good. Anything is
yeah.
good, like maybe if you can turn on your video and you can show us, like maybe we will see how it is looking. Wait,
So
wait,
I
let
have
me
we
put
can
it.
we
question.
can call it the infinite mandala
One
maybe.
second. Let
Is
me
it
put it.
is it showing?
Oh yes. Oh, that's great. I mean, that's really great.
I don't know. You said circles. That's why I did so
No,
many circles.
see, as you can see the design which I have shared before, right?
Uh,
So you
uh-huh.
can you can do the same here as well.
Yeah, maybe I will try. Yeah.
You can do the same as well here, like you can make a flower pattern over there. Maybe, yeah, you did good.
Thank you. Thank
Even
you.
mine looks similar, Kamala garu, but bigger size.
Oh,
I
okay, okay.
There is a gap between the circles, but I did use lot of circles.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. That's why circles, circles, circles.
nice.
It's
Thank
good.
you. Thank you so much, Madhu. I like this class. I am so glad I am in this class.
Clear. I'm happy, Kamlagaru. Yeah, great. Great. Yes. Yes, Hemant.
Yeah, I did
Yes,
this one.
Hemant. Let me take it on the spotlight. Oh wow, you just finished it now? You did
Yeah,
really amazing. Wow, amazing.
I don't know.
Beautiful. No, yeah, beautiful work. Beautiful work. Great job.
Really.
Yeah, great job. Very great.
Okay,
I mean,
thank you.
it has a very good vibe. Very good job. Maybe you can add some colors to it, or
Okay.
like do you use compass, or you don't use compass, right?
No, no, by hand only I did it.
That's good. So you can, if you want to have look nicer, you can use a compass. Or
Okay.
or you can get a utensil from a kitchen and you can put it
Yeah.
and do it. Yes,
No need. If I take my
that's good.
daughter's geometry box,
Okay,
everything you will
okay.
get
If
it.
it is there, then it is fine. Yes, that's good. Very nice. Yes, thank you. Thank you for showing. Yeah.
Even I have put many circles.
Uh, I don't. Who is that? Is the
Nainita.
Hi, Nainita. Yes, yes, Nainita. You have also put many circles. Let me put you on the spotlight. Yeah. Wow, you did the same. Great, great. It's like a
Yes, ma'am.
circle web. That's good. Good job. Now you can keep on continuing. Like you can
Okay,
make
ma'am.
a very good, ma. Yeah,
Okay. Thank you.
yeah, yeah. So all right, friends. I think we can put a halt for this today. And as I promised, I will read a story. And sure, there is great lessons from this story to take. I want you all to just relax and close your eyes. For the friends who
And
have,
I have
oh
drawn this.
yes, yes, Aditi, yes. 1 second, Aditi. Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Oh, you're oh, you did good. Wow, you did so many drawings. Oh, wow. Great job. What is your name?
They just not have gone.
Yes, yes.
Just now
Good job.
I have drawn.
Oh, just now you have done this. Oh, you're so fast, Kana. Very good job. Yes, very good.
And I have drawn this.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Niharika. Yes, super clean. Very nice. Very good, very good. Good job. Yes, but I'm telling you, don't rush, don't make it fast to finish it today only. Take time, make a bigger circle if you want, and take time and slowly you do. And take some colors and use your hands and use your brushes or pencils and do it. Okay, great, very nice. Yes, Aditi, you can share.
Okay, ma'am, I'll share.
Yeah. Wow, very
There are
inspiring. Great.
many. I'll show you.
Wow.
Um,
Mm-hmm. Deepam, very nice.
this is actually Zentangle art. It's somewhat similar to mandala. We
Yes,
add
yes.
designs in a circle. I'm just
Mm-hmm.
adding it in.
Yes, yes. Zentangle is, yeah.
This one I've just now started. It's
Mm-hmm.
still on process.
Very beautiful job, Aditi. Great work.
And this one,
Mm.
actually,
Yeah.
when I was totally confused that time I had done it.
No, you did really good. Like, see, whatever is confused, like whatever is confusing others, and they call it as abstract.
Yeah,
That's
this
good. You did
still
great.
going on. It's not yet. No, I'll share it in the group after it's done.
Wow, wow.
It's
Wonderful.
also similar to mandala.
Very good. Mandala is anything is in a circle is a mandala. This is a mandala. Good job.
Mm, yes, I might have another.
Very good. Very nice. Very nice, Aditi. Good job.
Thank you. I basically do this Zentangle and acrylic paints, and I'm basically into manga than this mandala and Zentangle. I'm more into manga.
Manga. Okay.
Yeah, I've done like tons of them.
Wow. Wow.
I'll just share
Very.
it in the group.
Yes, yes. Please do that. Yes. We want to know more about this art which you do, manga. Yes. Thank you, Aditi. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Yes. Lot of appreciation, Aditi. Great job. Yep. So, all right, friends. Many of my friends here, they know that I've read this story very recently, but I want to read it again. It's the story's name is The Cricket. Once upon a time in ancient China, there was a farmer who visited his friend in the city. He needed to buy a few things not available back home. So his friend took him to the market. The place was full of activities. Merchants hawked their wares, street performers hollered to attract attention, drivers of horse drawn chariots yelled for people to make way. There were so many things happening all at once. It was almost overwhelming. Suddenly, the farmer stopped his friend. He said, "Listen, do you hear it? A cricket?" His friend laughed. "Cricket? In the middle of this market? You must be imagining things." "No, I mean it," the farmer insisted. "It's close by. I will show you." He tilted his head, listening for the source of the sound. Then he walked toward a bush by the road. Kneeling down and bending back a branch, slowly he beckoned to his friend and pointed. "Look, there it is." His friend was amazed. "How could you hear this little thing with so much noise out here?" "It is not as difficult as it may seem." The farmer stood back up. "You can hear it too if you listen for it." His friend was doubtful. "I'm not so sure about that. Your hearing must be better than mine because you live in the countryside. City dwellers like me cannot possibly have hearing as sensitive as yours." This theory amused the farmer. He thought for a moment and said, "Let's put your idea to the test. Do you have a few coins I can borrow?" "Coins? Sure." His friend gave him some spare change. How do you propose to conduct this test? Look at the people who are passing by, the farmer said. His friend noted there were many pedestrians all around them. They looked busy, going about their business and heading in different directions. No one paid them any attention. The farmer tossed the coins on the street. They made tiny clinking sounds when they struck cobblestone. An instantaneous transformation took place. The people around them, who seemed so wrapped up in their private thoughts only a moment ago, all stopped to look around. A few even bent over to search for the coins. You see, we all have similar hearing abilities. The farmer smiled. The only difference is that everyone here is listening for the sounds of commerce, while I'm listening for the sounds of nature. This environment is indeed noisy, but the noise doesn't matter. As long as we know how to direct our focus, we can hear anything we want. Isn't it beautiful, friends? And I would like to go to the moral as well, moral of the story. The market from the story is a metaphor for the world. Just like the busy market, there are so many things happening in our world that it can seem overwhelming sometimes. The noises in the market are the distractions of the material world. They are chaotic and tend to take our attention away from making real progress in life. So, if we take a closer look, we can see two major reasons for the difficulty in connecting with the life. First major thing that we do is we often underestimate ourselves. We tend to have too little faith in the inherent wisdom inside of us. Perhaps we can understand intellectually that we possess vast potential, but too often this intellectual understanding does not translate into a gut level certainty that gets us fired up. Thus, our doubts continues to hamper us. Now the second one is we are spread too thin. Whatever inner power we can bring to the table usually gets divided among multiple competing interests. There are many good things in life, like the countless varieties of goods at the market. We want them all, preferably all at the same time. The result is like trying to juggle too many balls. We cannot keep all of them up in the air, isn't it? The good news is that things don't have to be this way. Just like the farmer sharing his insights with a friend, now we can learn two simple lessons. The first thing, the realization that we are capable of the same greatness as those who are excel in the life, who did great things in the life. They do have the same thing which we all have. After all, we come from the same source as they do, and our essence is no different than theirs. As we marvel at their skillful and wise management of life, we need to remind ourselves that we can call forth the same skill and wisdom from within. It's just that we have to call for it. We have to ask for it. I want to put it out. It is exactly as the farmer said. We all have the similar abilities. Now, the second one is making a mindful choice. This is the main point that the farmer made, and it is extremely important. The people at the market listened for the sound of money or the coins, while the farmer listened for the sound of the nature. These were the choices they made. These choices, rather than any external factors, were the determinants of what they could or could not hear. It works the same favor for us. So, in applying this to life, what we choose is even more important. How do we direct our attention? What do we focus on? The life does not care one way or another. We are free to choose whatever we pleases us. That being the case, the best thing to do is design choices that would enhance the meaning of our existence. That is, make choices that add to life rather than take away from it. Isn't it, friends? Isn't that a beautiful, beautiful story? So let us all be, listening and Not only listening outside to the nature, but also listening to our own self. We all have the same potential. If I can do the art which you have seen before, you can also do the same. So there is no comparison, but only understanding that whatever is inside me is there also in you, is in any great artist or is in any great person who is living happy. So let us not be like them. Let us be like us. Let us tap into our authenticity of ourself, the true self of ours. Yeah. So not getting imposed by so many people, so many ideas, but what is it? What is our choices? We have to question ourselves, set the priorities. Yeah. And I'm so happy that you all prioritized taking some time for your own self this time. I know many of you all are connecting from India. This is very late, like it's 12 in the morning, and you are here with us. So very, very happy that to see the interest and to see the passion and to see how connected you are with yourself. Thank you so much. And we will all again meet each other tomorrow at the same time.
Hi Madhu, I have shared my one of my drawing to your WhatsApp.
Yes,
It's
yes, Lakshmi.
Lakshmi here. Yeah.
Yes, yes. 1 second. Let me. Okay, I'll show it right away. Yep. So yes, friends. So we will meet tomorrow. And before we go, I want to show our wonderful Lakshmi's artwork. So I have seen her amazing artwork. I want you all to see this as well. This is really amazing, very inspiring. Yeah,
Wow, beautiful.
isn't it? It's everything is dots. I mean, countless dots. There are thousands, or maybe I don't know, more than that, maybe. Amazing, Lakshmi. Very good job.
Yeah. Thank you, Madhu. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm very much inspired by Madhu's art, but getting to that precision and that perfectness is really, really difficult. But we have to put lot of effort and patience.
Yeah,
Hope we
and
get
this is
some.
it, no? The whole story is about that, na, Lakshmi, that we have the same, we all have the same thing inside us. So just that maybe I put some time to it. That's why,
Yes.
because you're working, you might be not finding time. I'm just idle. So I have time. So yeah, you're
You
doing great work.
take your time perfectly, Madhu. You're utilizing your time. We have got struggled. I mean, we are in between where we are not able to come out of it. So I appreciate your time.
Yeah, and one more thing is that Lakshmi, like even you are stuck there, like you cannot leave from there, right? Why don't we all enjoy wherever we are,
Yes, yes, that's what.
so
Yeah,
so then there is no pains, or there is no, struggle. So there is only joy. There
correct,
will be
correct.
challenges. That's great.
Yeah,
Madhu
and
fully
everywhere it's a learning, actually, Madhu. That is what I have seen.
Yeah,
Like everywhere it's a learning.
very
Everything
true.
is a learning. So
True,
to
true.
just enjoy that one.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
I
thanks,
remember
Lakshmi.
the one that Ghazalji shared
Hmm.
about enlightenment.
Yes,
Oh
yes.
my God, such a beautiful definition she gave.
Mm,
She said, enlightenment is nothing but not seeking approval from others.
exactly. Very
I
true.
loved that point, Madhu.
Very
Anything
true.
that you do, don't try to seek approval, but
Right.
consciously or like without knowing or unknowing, we do that a lot.
Mm,
And even like before I started drawing, I was thinking, how will it look like? Will people like it? And my son came and said, "Ah, Amma, maybe you can do it a little bit better." I
mm,
was thinking,
yes.
but I told him, no, no, let me draw whatever
Mm,
comes to my mind.
Mm,
See, I just saw some designs, but I
mm,
haven't researched on mandalas or anything.
mm,
But when I saw those designs, but now when I'm drawing,
mm.
I just, whatever is coming to my mind, I'm trying to put it. It could be some of those designs, but now when I try to go and look into the designs, they're not fitting into my mandala. That's
Oh,
what I feel. I feel it's
yes,
whatever is
yes,
coming to my mind is fitting well now.
yes, yes.
No.
Mm.
Thank you, Madhu.
Great, great, Swapna. Thank you.
Madhu, since we were just talking about the art, I have just shared one. I have done a dot painting on a bottle.
Yes,
I've just
yes,
sent you
Punita.
on WhatsApp.
Let me. Okay, perfect. Friends, let me show you also Punita's artwork, because this whole sessions is to inspire each other, and we have to see each other's artworks. So yeah, this is wonderful, beautiful. This is dot mandalas. Everything is a mandala here. Wonderful,
Yeah,
wonderful, Punita.
thank you. Thank you.
Great, great. Even the color combination is very, very nice. It's very
Yeah,
pleasing. Mm.
yeah,
Beautiful. Is it with acrylic paints, all this
yeah,
stuff? The
yeah.
dotted?
Yes, it's
And with
acrylic.
Acrylic
the
paint
brush, is it?
Yes,
brush.
it's with the
Yeah.
brush.
Okay. Wow. So
Punita,
beautiful.
you have published this in Fevicryl hobby group, right?
No, I have not. I am not. I have not put it in that.
Okay,
Maybe
okay.
I might have taken an inspiration from some bottle, maybe, but I have not posted this in Fevicryl.
Okay, because I had this similar, I remember I had taken a screenshot of similar things, so I was thinking this may
Okay,
be the one. Yeah, very nice art.
thank you, thank you.
I tried on the bottle, but yeah, like I could not get good finishing. Maybe I have to reattempt it. That's
Okay,
very
I
nice.
do Varli also on the bottles. I
Yeah.
do Varli art also.
Very nice.
Do they need special brushes for these dots?
No,
Like
it's just
regular?
what we use is regular zero size brush. I mean,
Yeah, zero size brush.
very,
Yes.
very thin rounded brush, Ramesh.
Okay. Because our hands are shaking, right? I was just thinking, how do you do so perfectly like those dots without moving?
Yeah, it just needs some practice. That's it, like, and yeah, and don't mix water. Don't mix water um with
Okay.
Acrylic colors.
with acrylic colors. It's over there.
You get a
Mm-hmm.
medium, I guess, right, Madhu? The medium liquid.
I don't use
You
any
don't make.
medium. No, no, no. I
Okay.
just use the direct color. Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Oh, okay. Oh,
this is
yeah.
the brush. It's very, very thin, very thin
Okay.
pointed, and I use only this. I've been using it from many
But for
months.
the start, I guess you have those 3D bottles also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think for the start, they can you can start practicing with that. I guess. I
Yes.
don't know.
It's like a 3D bottle. I mean, like wherein it's like a cones, like
Okay.
you can do that. It is nice for a start,
So
but I
you can
recommend
do on any bottle? Sorry. You
you
can do
can
it on any bottle?
any bottle, any bottle. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh,
have some couple of beautiful bottles, so I want to try it out.
Yes.
But
Yes. Yes. It will.
don't know how it's so do you draw with first pencil and then you do
No, no,
this
no, no.
dot dot or how does it
On
work?
a on a bottle, I'll use initially for a base design. I'll use a markers. Like
Okay.
Uniposca is a brand I use. It's a colored markers, like, or a colored acrylic colors, which is in a pen form. I
Can you
just
Mhm.
use
repeat the
that.
name, Madhu? I couldn't hear the
Yeah,
pen.
you were cutting
It's
out actually.
okay.
Mm.
Let me type it here. It's called
Mhm.
Uniposca.
Okay.
UNIPOSCA, Uniposca. Uniposca pens, you can type and you can find it there, in Amazon. And so that I use it on a bottle just to make a design. And then
Dot
um,
it as
I'll
okay.
dot it. So
Okay.
yeah.
Thank you, Madhu. Beautiful art.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Sureka, we also get dotting tools for
Mhm.
the beginner. Like you can use the dotting tools. If you can just Google on Amazon or on Google, you'll get the pictures.
Okay. tools,
Yeah.
what else we need? Just the brush, right?
Mm,
And the
so the
paint.
dotting tools is with it comes with a round nib. It looks like a needle with a round nib, and that you can just dip it in the acrylic paint and then place the dots wherever you want.
Okay, to make it really good circles, probably. I mean, the dots.
Yes,
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
Okay, okay. Got it. Yeah.
Right.
With
Thank
brush,
you.
actually, the finishing is really good rather than this dotting.
Tool, is it?
Yeah,
Oh.
but that is quite easier compared to brush.
Mm.
Yeah.
Brush needs more patience, I guess,
Yeah,
because you
because
can mess.
after few dots, or sometimes after each dot I have to clean my brush, like because I don't mix with water, so the color it should be on the tip, so it should be only
Right.
on the tip. And when I drop the paint on a bottle, so it has to come like a 3D.
Okay, okay.
What do
Yeah.
And
you
you
use
used to
brush,
clean the
Madhu?
brush?
Is it
I was
linseed
about
oil
to
or
ask.
what do you use? Linseed oil?
No, to clean the brush, you mean?
Uh-huh.
To dip it,
No,
yeah.
just to clean it with water, because acrylics are water based, like
Water based. Okay.
yeah, yeah, so they
Oh,
can.
water is fine, is it? Okay, okay.
Yes,
Even I had the same question.
to clean the brush, you can use water.
Okay.
Hello, madam. Actually,
Yes, Anna.
I did many bottles
Mm-hmm.
painting.
Mm.
So I had shared one of my bottle. So I just want to share. I
Okay, let
shared
me.
in WhatsApp.
Okay, done. I will be showing it right away. Wow, very beautiful, Sana.
I did all these in my pregnancy actually, and
Mm.
after my delivery, I took my baby photos and put all the photos on the bottles. I did
So
many bottles in my pregnancy.
wonderful,
Wow.
Wow.
very good.
Beautiful, lovely.
Beautiful idea.
Yeah, it's a nice like photo frame also, right? You put a
Yeah.
picture and then you do that artwork. You
Yeah,
don't need any
and
other
I
frame.
arranged all these things in my baby's ceremonies,
Ah,
naming
okay.
ceremonies.
Wow, very nice. Yes.
I love how you wrap
Beautiful.
that. What is that thing on the
On the
top?
Yeah, I
top,
took color printout from the
No,
photographer,
it's
and I pasted it. Paper.
this
I
one, right? This
or
one
the
on the top
cork or
is like
something.
it's like, I think it's a thread. It's a thread, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Suddenly, I'm not
thread.
remembering what we call in English, but in Telugu we call it
Rope.
purukos.
Mm,
Purukos, right?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful
What do we
idea.
call Swapna in Telugu?
Purkos.
Purukos. We
Purkos.
call it
Okay.
purukos
Yes.
thread.
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Uh,
Beautiful.
good. So since Anna had showed our bottle painting with this, I want to show the bottle painting which I've gifted Ram for our anniversary. That that to that corner. Okay. So this technique is called decoupage actually. So you can, as you can see,
Yes,
Wow,
Madhu. So beautiful.
yeah.
beautiful.
So this only till here is the paper. I mean, like as you can see, it's
So
like
you
a,
glue the picture, is it?
yeah. I glued the picture, yeah.
Wow. Beautiful.
And
It's
Mm.
then
called twine thread, Madhu.
twine thread. It's called
Yeah.
usually it is also called decoupage. Like,
Oh,
mm, yeah, yeah. So
beautiful. Thank you all for sharing. Now I'm so inspired to try them.
yes, let's all do it.
Something with very
Yeah.
personal touch. We should do bottle painting with pictures also, Madhu.
Yes, we
Yeah.
can do that. Yes, let's do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So great.
Thank you all.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, friends. Yeah, wonderful today, and meet you all tomorrow. Till then, have a lovely night and namaste to all. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye,
Bye
everybody.
bye. Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Bye bye, Punita.